What's up guys and welcome. You're watching Fuzzy Fitness. Let's start the third video of today with none other than the Persian Wolf Hadi Choopan. So this is the beauty of having insane level of muscle maturity and density and the skin quality that just exceeds everyone out there. On paper, Samson outweighs Hadi Choopan by 50 plus pounds at least. But just put that back, let's spread from his latest update against the update of Samson from today. And just look at that width of Hadi Choopan. That is just nuts. I mean, that is Hadi next to one of the biggest men's open bodybuilder out there. So does he look like a 212 bodybuilder from any angle? He isn't a small guy in any of the poses against anyone in the men's open bodybuilding lineup. Just look at his glutes, his hamstrings, that too at 4 weeks out of the show. They are insanely ripped. And that is trademark Hadi Choopan right there for you guys. So all the people who have been criticizing that he isn't the same Hadi that we had back in 2019, or the one we saw at the Olympia in 2021. Well, Hadi Choopan is on a mission to silence them all, with Samson looking at his absolute best, and Hadi Choopan also bringing his A game to the Arnold. This is gonna be one hell of a battle between two of the best guys in the men's open bodybuilding. And this is gonna be really interesting, because these two are completely different physiques, compared to what we saw at the Olympia where Hadi and Derek were kinda similar ones.
Good shape.
Yeah.
I can't believe he comes down to 212.
Yeah.
That reaction from Jay Cutler watching Angel Calderon's current off-season update, his current off-season condition, that might convince Angel to switch over to men's open bodybuilding.
This is his off season, huh?
Yeah. Off season.
In good shape.
In fact, if you guys remember, Angel Calderon has done an open show in the past, and he actually won it. He was qualified for the Olympia in the men's open class in 2022. And it really makes sense if you guys think about it. He has ripped glutes weighing 250 pounds. So how can we expect him to come down to 212 pounds? Especially from this point, without losing any muscle, without losing any pop, and without losing any wow factor.
250.
Now it's 250. Yeah.
Amazing, right? He comes down that much to 212. He's got lines in his glutes right now.
So how will Angel do in the men's open class at the Olympia level? Now, I don't think if we look at the current lineup, he has the ability to crack top 10. And in the 212 division, he has placed as high as top 2. And at this past Mr. Olympia, he was top 3. So placing wise, it doesn't really make any sense. But here is the other factor. We have seen that Angel always looks superb leading up to the show. But for whatever reason, he misses his mark on the show day. And that is probably because he is losing too much muscle to make the weight. So Angel has been one of the most shredded guy in the 212 division in this current era. So let's see what he decides to do for the 2024 season. The low carbs and low fat diet is paying off extremely well for Horse Md, as he is looking right on point 4 weeks out of the show. Just take a look at those hamstrings. They are looking ridiculously good. Now this has forced me to rethink that Horse Md is setting his expectations a little too high for his first ever Arnold, and he wants to place top 3 or top 4. Now that does not seem far-fetched. He has those massive quad sweep. And it seems like his conditioning is gonna be even better than what we saw at his pro debut in Romania. And he really isn't missing any size or any muscularity for that matter. We saw him standing next to a guy like Samson and hit some shots, and he really held his own pretty damn well. So Horse would have been already qualified for the Olympia 2024 if he did not get sick back in December. He was supposed to do both shows after Romania, which were Prague and Japan, and I am really confident that he would have surely won Japan Pro. So Milos is coaching 3 athletes for this year's Arnold. Samson is obviously going to place the highest. So this battle between James Hollingshead and Horse Md is definitely going to be a good one. Next up is the Classic Physique update of one of the best from Classic Physique division, Wesley Weisers, with an incredible physique at 4 weeks out of this year's Arnold. I wonder whether he still has to drop a few more pounds to make the weight cutoff, because he looks absolutely sensational and ripped to the bones in these pictures. He really is looking sensational here. So Wesley has been slowly climbing up those ranks of Classic Physique division at the Olympia level, because during his first few years, he was struggling to crack top 10, and now he is top 7 in the world. And he really is coming over his weakness of having kind of a wide waist compared to some of the other top pros, because he's focusing on building more quad sweep. And so far he has been very successful in doing that. So the question is, can he fight for this upcoming Arnold Classic title? Now I have to say that is highly unlikely, as 4 out of the 6 guys from this past Mr. Olympia who were able to beat him, they are gonna be here. So the chances of that happening are very slim. But do let me know what you guys think. And hit the thumbs up button if you like the video. And smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.